A huge part of Star Wars is the spirituality. Honestly, that is what separates Star Wars from other, science fiction or space fantasy. Life after death is not specific to Star Wars, obviously, but Star Wars has a slightly different take on it. Dead characters come back as Force ghosts to interact with living characters. Force ghosts make us ask questions like, what if a relative of ours who is dead came back as a Force ghost and actually talked to us? But in this video, I am going to answer a different question. What if you were a Force ghost, or rather, what do Force ghosts experience? First, let's talk about what exactly a Force ghost's daily life would have looked like. Well, this may shock you, but Force ghosts are not always Force ghosts. Dead Star Wars characters go to the netherworld of the Force, which is basically heaven, and they come back to interact with living characters. This process has been described as extremely painful. Now let's talk about the question, can Force ghosts just show up anywhere? Well, yes and no. A Force ghost can have some influence pretty much anywhere, but there are some places where it's stronger and some where it's much weaker. A stronger place is called a Force Nexus. There is likely one on Dagobah where we see Obi-Wan basically back to life. We have a video from I'm not sure when that goes much more in depth into that, so you can click above to see that one. Now on Hoth, where there is most likely not a Force Nexus, Obi-Wan seems to have a complete lack of mobility and we don't see him as clearly. But he still has influence on the scene. Hopefully this video answered some of your questions on what it would have been like to be a Force ghost. As always, leave a like, subscribe, and may the Force be with you.